Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with...
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practicing before you... Nicely done. That was something. Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more formidable.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to... Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protect! Superfire! Incendiary! You're better than that! Legendary take! Superfire!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! That's all you've got! Potato! Leviosa! Confringo! Superfire!
I'm the one!
Superfire! Act like a winner!
Ringo!
Superfire! Incendiary!
Leviosa!
Stupefire! Let me go away now! Stupefire! Accio! Leviosa! Stupefire! Leviosa! Stupefire! Accio! Incendiary! Leviosa! Potato! Freezer! Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are it. Now that we've definitively crowned... Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't...
Lumos.
Incendiary! Leviosa!
I'd like to send out.
Revelio! Revelio! Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Ravenians.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
I tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your screech snap seedlings. I wish Professor Garlick would teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them. Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to... Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you're nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Revelio.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming. The honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
How nice to see you, my young friend. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, huh? And good, as you...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I mean...
I'm glad. Herbology is a... well, I suppose...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new... only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything, we must first...
Never allow that.
surely
It would make
those
him
who
look
come-
completely incompetent, which he is.
Here. Let me enter. All of that. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the cosmic planet. Revelio.
Yes.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from...
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the... But in the future you'll be... Some can be harvested. Others, however, may be harder. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it mattered. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny...
I suspect...
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I assure you he won't.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
A well-prepared witch will... Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the fupa feather you want.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you...
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to... As for the work you did today at your own... I confess I was skeptical.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember, in addition to having a solid grasp, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented... Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Some assistance.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is... I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve...
Diving into the lake?
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We own... Father was so a treasured family astrolabe...
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Incendio!
Revelio. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy.
I see. That's fair. Thank you for recovering. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go.
Pardon?
Hardly. I never thought it...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock had... When I said as much, they...
I'm sorry,
That is very... I didn't... Slim, though, It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen to your own.
Hello, sir. What do you say?
Hello. I'm
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr.
What can...
Any whispers going?
There's a thief on the loose, but she's stealing everything. Catherine's hiding in it.
Can you tell me a bit?
Oh, my prices are low.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only... My ingredients are all...
That will be all. Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
If you're here for my words, I'm afraid
Lumos. Cursed fiends. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio. Ha.
'Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. An encampment. This must be it.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see. You don't believe you can... Well, this doesn't stop! This will... I will avenge your death.
Do you think this is funny?
I will have my revenge! Put me on the ground now!
How many of you are there?
One less you ever were.
What an unfortunate end for you!
No! I will make you pay. What did you do?
An intruder! If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Reputation does not belong in battle! Pity.
Yes.
Easily diverted.
Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio!
Always on the defensive. An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio!
matched. Surely you can see that.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's courts. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio.
if you're here for my wares...
On,
Ranrock's lot cool.
The ones I faced.
Oh, I'm glad... Perhaps my...
What a nice idea, On.
Oh, I can't wait! All the best to you. Once my carts arrive... Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking...
They want something that...
When were you at Grit?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. I know that's a lot...
It is. For now, it is. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
in your life. That was satisfying.
Revelio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna be productive. We can hurt you! Oh, cowards!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child! You
Tell Rookwood to
Still no match for me. No, don't.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Merlin's beard! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
How does it work?
Are all of the trials?
Oh, not you should feel. My guess is that, which you can find it. I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Revelio. Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Good of you to come. He was vague as to... I wondered if you...
Of course, Mr. Ollivander.
Wonderful. My great-aunt.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. We did find it. Jackdaw was last heard.
I'll have a look for you.
Oh, you...
Revelio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, choose. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Oh, this will do nicely. Revelio. Here. No statues here. Revelio. Accio. birds aren't afraid of heights, perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing.
Leviosa.
I'd best keep looking.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
No statues here. Nothing. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Oh, this will do nicely. Nothing. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all? Good news. If you... Richard Jackdaw.
The Richard Jackdaw.
Goodness. I'd forgot. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment...
What map? So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on...
Odd to hear it already.
I don't really.
Indeed.
I think
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed... Hence, if you do visit the cave...
Why would you...
The family... I fully...
How is it...
I didn't steal the page. He's got a penchant... I doubt even.
If that's the...
If you don't mind...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall keep your eyes. As you can imagine, I never paid much.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. As you.
Is that...
What are you up to now?
Shame you're so foul. Nothing to do now but keep going.
Incendio!
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Intramuros.
How nice of it. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
When are you going to give up? I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I'll need to light all three before they time out on me. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Maybe. Revelio. Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no...
Revelio.
Revelio. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
I'm I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio!
The victory that came none too soon.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't... search of this cave. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Ugh. Fiends. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Got a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
Revelio.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique... We can access. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen...
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much. But first, a map found...
I don't have the...
That is... I'm afraid we must pause up.
I'm a bit
I assure you that...
The statues and carvings in that...
I am. I cannot say more.
Very well.
Good. We shall...
pages and the map chamber. Why?
I've always said that travel Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio. Brilliant! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.